fight till he came back on the video. So, Claressa Shields, is she beatable? Because it seems that anyone you put in front of this woman, she beats them. For the fight on Saturday night was convincing. Like, the girl did not have an answer. I can't even pronounce the girl, pronounce her name or whatever, but she, like, the overhand right was landing when like, the overhand right, the straight hand right was landing whenever she felt like it. Was like, she wouldn't block it. She block it sometimes, thinking, listen man, she's throwing that overhand right. You need to do something about that. Why didn't a corner tell her something about that? It's like, what is going on in this fight? Like, the corner's not telling her nothing. Like, Claressa Shields having a way, having a field day, and when she keeps saying, like, she's saying things out, I'm the greatest woman of all time, and yada yada yada, and she'd be the face of boxing if she was a man, blah blah blah. Like, yes, she's accomplished a lot in the sport, but because the women's game, the women's part of the sport has not grown globally as maybe she wanted it to be. It's not that that people aren't recognizing that. It's the fact that the women's sport, the women's boxing is only the last 5-6 years. It's really started to catch on, especially the last 2 years. It's caught on more. Like, you're having really good fights. And it's because the girls, that they've only got 2 minutes, and they've got to get stuck in it. So it does. Sometimes it looks like it's more brutal than the men's because of they're getting stuck in 2 minutes. Pardon me. They're talking about changing it to like 3 minutes. Talk about changing it to 3 minutes. Nah, I don't think it should be that. I think it's more exciting the way it is. I think this is how you sell it. This is how you sell the game, because like when I sit down and watch it with other people, like, the women are these women are violent and they're aggressive, and it's because they've got 2 minutes. And that 2 minutes goes like that. But in a 3 minute, that extra minute does count for a lot. That extra minute that the men get does count for a lot. So I just feel that, the women's game should be sold as what it is as it stands now. But I just, back to the point, can Claressa Shields be beat? Because is there any other woman that's on her level in the sport? I don't think there is. Savannah Marshall gave her a good push. It's only if Chantal Cameron or Katie Taylor was like heavier, then with if because she's at middleweight and 160 pounds, like, come on man, like they're like 140, 135 fighters. Like, it's not gonna that's what's never gonna happen. But that's the only way I think things can happen. A super fight. If they meet at a catch weight or something, like maybe at 150 or 148 or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, maybe that, like, maybe those fights could happen then if they got like meet in the middle somewhere. But it is what it is. But I just feel at this moment in time, I don't find the women's sport as it is, the women's boxing I don't follow it that heavily. If there's big fights on, I'll watch it. I watch Katie Taylor vs. Chantal Cameron. I watch Claressa Shields. Ebony Bridges is a good one. Obviously, she's easy on the eye, but she actually can fight. She can fight. You know what I mean? And there's a few girls that can really fight. So I just feel like this is where the promoter should get into try and see what's out there in competition wise, or see what they can muster up in terms of getting big fights made or whatever. But I don't see anyone beating Claressa Shields in boxing. Maybe when she steps up to MMA again and does another fight, we'll see what happens. But she won that first MMA fight as well. Like, there's no stopping her. You gotta commend that she takes dedicated to the craft and she works hard at being a good boxer. regardless of like being male or female. She works on her craft, and you gotta respect that. Um, Anyone that goes in that ring, you gotta give them respect because it takes balls to get in that ring. There's not many people who can get in the ring and take a beating or give a beating, like you know what I mean, or give a beating and and know that some shots are coming back. It's not like a bag and the bag don't hit back in it. You know what I mean? Some people get in this boxing thing, throw a few shots on the bag, do some pad work and think, oh yeah, boxing there, boxing. Nah, when you get in the ring, you think about what's coming out, yeah. You think about where you're moving, where your position, things like that. Yeah, there's a lot to think about in that fight, and it's split seconds. It's not like you have a great bit of time to think because the guy's not going to give you time to think. You know what I mean? So you gotta respect it, and I think Claressa Shields is the greatest woman of all time. I know later Ali's gonna say something different, but it just errors and it at the end of the day, at this era, in this era now, where women's boxing is a lot bigger and a lot more fighters, where when Layla Ali was fighting, there wasn't it wasn't as deep as what it is now. It's still not that deep now, but it wasn't as deep then. It was deeper now. So there's more women in the sport, and it's a good thing. I think boxing teaches you a lot of things, discipline. It's a good sport, keep fit and healthy. Obviously, you're punching people, rendering people unconscious in some cases, but it it's a brutal sport. But at the same time, it can teach you a lot of things and get people. I've seen it change people's lives. It changed my life in many at many stages in my younger life, in my younger days. So yeah, I think boxing is a great sport, and it's good that the women's game is the women's part of the sport is moving faster, and I'm happy to see it grow. Let me know if anyone that you think can test Claressa Shields at her weight class or in the other weight class above, so middle, or even maybe even like light heavyweight. Let's see what happens with it. We don't know. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, guys. Don't forget to comment and whatever. Keep the algorithm going and support the channel. It's really needed, man. And, yeah, man. I appreciate you guys. Peace. I'm